Checking, making sure this is good. I hope I didn't accidentally click it too many times. It's like, end broadcast. No, I don't want to do that. Looks like we're good, though. Look. Wave at the camera a bit. Because I'm watching it in real time as well. So, it's a little bit delayed. But, yeah, it looks like everything's working. Yep, okay, good. It takes a while. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Hyperspace Database. And we are streaming again today. And we're streaming Battlefront 2. Oh, I'm excited. Like, we got through Battlefront 1, and it was quite a time. We had quite a time of it. But yep, there's the notification. Yep, we're live. Cool. But yeah, we did it. We made it through Battlefront 1, and it took us a couple weeks, but we got her done, and it was a good time. If you hung out with me then, thank you for doing so, and if you hadn't, then well, welcome to playing this one. So we're gonna hop right into the menu here, so we're not just chatting on my Steam screen all day. But oh shoot, it popped it up. Didn't have the right window. Let's JK out of this for a second. It popped it up, and then like my second monitor just went away, and I wasn't a fan of that. So let's see if it'll. Hopefully, it won't do that. Okay, there we go. It kind of messed stuff up a little bit, but we're making it work. Okay, there we're going. Now we're back into it. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. I don't know why my second monitor does that. Like, it's some odd thing, but yeah, what do you do? What do you do? UGLY. By the way, I'm not calling you ugly. You're not. You're cool. Let's talk uglies like the rest of the internet is ever since you brought him up. You're on this thing with the uglies, and it's not rolling. Oh shoot! Looks like my resolution is not correct. Pardon. Bear with me. Bear with me here. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh yeah, here we go. That's probably why. I was like, why does it look so tiny on the screen? Okay. So let's see. Let's get out of here and relaunch it again and see if we have that. And if not, I'm going to have to do some adjusting. So apologies. I need to get... I had this figured out before, and apparently it just didn't want to go. Can I shift tab out of this? Let's see. I want to see what I'm doing here. For some reason, it just doesn't like to do it, and I don't know why. So let me see if here. Nope, not what I want. Okay. Now I have to check. Caleb, hello! Welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're getting stuff figured out. Apparently, something got messed up here, and so I'm trying to get it worked out. Meanwhile, I'm playing the newer Battlefront 2. Ooh, I'm hoping that once I get through this one, I can play the new one as well, because that would be good. Let's see. trying to think of why this would be like this. 'Cause I set my resolution to 1920 by 1080, but for some reason OBS does not want to do that with me. Let me see what I can manage here. Sorry about this. Just bear with me here. Okay. Let's see if we can't get this figured out. Oh, odd. Something is definitely kind of jacked up here. I don't know what it is. Something's really weird. I don't really know what's going on. Let's see. Maybe we can. Let's try this other one. I have a different setting set up, so maybe this is what we'll end up going with. Let's pop back in here and check. Oh goodness. You gotta love technology when it works and when it doesn't work. I had this all set up. I promise I did. And like we did this for Lego Star Wars and it worked just fine. Even for Battlefront 1, we had it set up and it was working just fine. But then all of a sudden, it decided it didn't like it. And I don't know why. So hopefully this has it fixed. Hopefully. If not, we'll have to figure it out. Gosh darn it. Nope, it's still not right. Shoot. I'm trying to think of what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe my OBS settings are not the same. Let's check. So now you get to see all the fun stuff I mess with when I'm not doing this. Oh, man, nope, it should be good. Something's definitely janky though, and I don't know what it is. Well, let's see. Check, 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 check. Can you guys hear me now? Chat with me. Caleb, tell me if you can hear me now. You should be able to hear me now. Hopefully. I apologize. I thought I had this all set up, you know? And normally it would be fine, but gotta love some of that, right? You can hear me now? Awesome. Okay, I think we're good. Gosh. I hate it when things don't work like you want them to. And yeah, for some reason, so Battlefront 1 was fine, but apparently Battlefront 2 just doesn't like the settings that I had in OBS for some reason. So I had to like create a new profile and get like tweak all the settings. I pretty much copied some from another profile onto here. It's a thing. It's a thing. I'd rather it not, but it's a thing. Okay, so now I think we're ready to go. I think we're good now. Thank you for helping me troubleshoot that. I appreciate all that. All right, let's try to do this the right way now and see what we're doing. Okay, so we're in Battlefront 2. Yeah, if you missed, I guess you missed what I was talking about because you couldn't hear me. But yeah, so we went through Battlefront 1, and it was a thing for sure. So now we're going into Battlefront 2, and I'm super excited. I love Battlefront 2. This is probably one of my favorite Star Wars games of all time. Just top 5 for sure. Okay, we want a new campaign. Do you want to play the training mission first? Nah, I don't think so. Let's hop right into it. So I think, yeah, unfortunately, like we can't do any of the copyrighted music stuff, so we have to kind of jump over. We can't do the opening crawl, but hopefully we can watch a lot of the campaign videos because I love those. They're super good. So Dan Ben, hello, welcome to the stream, and yeah, welcome to the the atrocity of what it's been. The PC had a different menu to the console. Yeah, I can see that. It is quite different. Okay, my Guido, let's do this. Let's go. It's going to look a little weird just because the resolution is different, but we'll see. We might have to do some adjusting.
In the waning months of the Clone Wars, the 501st faced missions critical to the agenda of Chancellor Palpatine. When we arrived at the bombed-out ruins of Megiddo, our Jedi commander believed we had been sent to take out a droid energy collector. What Ki-Adi-Mundi didn't know, however, was that our unit of the 501st was really after an experimental Mygeetan power source that the Chancellor wanted for his super laser. Keeping Mundi in the dark wasn't easy. The Jedi had become increasingly wary of the Chancellor's doings, and were on the lookout for the slightest hint of treachery. Just like the rest of them, though, he never caught whiff of what was really going on until it was far too late.
Hopefully it doesn't strike this because of the music. I mean, we'll see. Okay, so I'm starting from a fresh profile, completely new. So, I'm trying to think who I want to be. I forgot. Oh, I was like, you could be the Jet Trooper right away? I don't remember that. Yeah, you have to unlock him. That's right. I'm a huge fan of the Engineer. They look a little different because it's the PC version. I don't have any mods installed yet. We might get to that. But, yeah, I don't have any of the mods set up just yet. Oh, hang on. I lost you guys on the chat. I want to get you back here. Let me pop this up real quick. It popped this up in my other window, and I don't like that. Okay. All right, now let's get back into it, see if it'll do it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, the menu's a little different, but as you score points in one life, you can unlock the award weapons. It just upgrades the weapon you're using. Yeah. Yeah, I've played this game a ton. Like, a ton. So, but I haven't played it a bunch on PC. Like, I bought this for the PS2, like, the day it came out for the PS2. And one of the only games I've ever bought brand new, if I'm being honest. And my buddy and I went and we bought it the night it came out, because it released with Revenge of the Sith in a 2-pack. And so he bought Revenge of the Sith, and I bought the 2-pack, and it was one of the best purchases I've ever made. So good. So, all right, let's get back into this. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm a huge fan of the engineer, personally, so I'm just going to be the engineer to start. Oh, goodness.
All right, men. Today's target is an energy collector on the northern section of the platform. If we can take it down, production facilities in the area will grind to a halt.
And
Let's
of course,
move them
my
out.
controller's
The
not
enemy
set up
forward
either.
command post is on the other side of this bridge. We'll have to capture it before moving on.
We'll play with the mouse and keyboard for now, and then I'll get it fixed later. I just gotta remember what the keys are.
Lead on.
Oh, that's
Let's turn this place into a scrap pile.
Goodness. When I was younger, I played it on PS2 and Xbox. Yeah. So my buddies played it on Xbox all the time. It's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Yeah, let's turn the master volume to 60. Oh, you also had the PSP version? Let's... Ah, crap. So I had to do this all with Battlefront 1 too, so let's do this real quick. Real fast, I promise. Just enough to get it going. Oh shoot, nope, not that one. Secondary switch, sprint, I think I had here. Jump ahead here. Oh, not crouch. I want this one to be roll. Zoom, I think. Reload. Enter use. Okay, let's try that. Real fast. Oh shoot. Sorry. I have no movement. Okay. Yeah, I super apologize for this. I should have had this before. Move left. Move forward. Move back. I need move right. Look right. Look left. I did this all with Battlefront 1 before we got going, and I just forgot to do it. I'll be honest, I forgot. It's totally my mistake. My fault. Alright, let's see if we can play now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do they have 2 on PSP? I thought Renegade Squadron on PSP, which I thought was the only one. They had Battlefront 2 on the PSP as well. One more thing, super fast. They also had, was it Elite Squadron, maybe, as well? Am I remembering that correctly? You guys will have to correct me. Okay, view is here. Yeah, accept, decline. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. Yeah. Oh no, I just shot my guy in the face. I'm so sorry. So yeah, this one it looks quite a bit different than some of the other versions. Man, is that still super loud for you guys? I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more because I feel like it's still pretty toasty. Let's just turn the master down to 40. Okay. The Galactic Marine is annoying. None of his weapons actually work on vehicle damage. You're talking like the Space Marine? The Space Marine is actually really good, but unless you're talking like the Clone Commander. Is that what you're talking about? Dan Ben? Oh shoot, I just walked right by a guy. I'm gonna be paying attention to what I'm doing here. I love the engineer. Like, I love sniping. That's one of my favorite things. But the engineer is by far my favorite class. Just because you got the health and the det pack. It's super solid all around. I'm on normal difficulty, if anybody was wondering. After my experience with Battlefront 1 and me having to play on easy to get through it, I should just bump this up to elite because maybe I'll just do that. I'll do that super fast. All right, thank you for bearing with me, but we'll get through these. Yeah, let's go to elite. All right. Okay, we'll get it done.
Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
Oh shoot. All right, I forgot this. We have objectives we need to follow. I'm just running around doing whatever I want. Yeah, this looks quite a bit different than the other menu. Oh, shoot. Yep, I can tell we jumped up to Elite. That's good, though. Okay. I have to pick my command post here. Some things are a little bit different. No, the Galactic Marine is the character with the chain gun in purple. The Clone Commander? That guy? Is that who you're talking about? I'm sure that's who you're talking about. Yeah, I tried playing as the Clone Commander several times, and he wasn't super my style of gameplay. This is why I love the Engineer so much, is I use the health all the time. It's kind of cheating, I guess, when you think about it. I mean, it's part of the game, but... Oh, come on. Oh, grenade. They're grenade happy. Goodness. I don't want to shoot my own dude again.
Our reinforcement counter's low.
Well, it's not because of me.
Well done, man. Now we need to make some space for General Mundi to land. Take out those turrets and...
Joker, hey, what's up? It's called Galactic Marine and everything else. Episode 3 reference material. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, Joker, how's it going? Oh, things are going pretty good on my end. Not too bad. Maybe they did change some of the characters' names in the Battlefront games. Yeah, it could be. Could be. Take out the particle cannons. We're getting into the classics. I love this game so much. Like, so much. It's one that's like... It's like Smash Brothers. It's a game that you can just play over and over and over again, and it just never gets old. Because it's so timeless. And, like, every game you play is different. I think most shooters are probably like that, though, when you think about it. I don't know. A buddy and I just got done playing through the Halo games. And I hadn't played through all of them before. And so, yeah, it was pretty cool doing that. But it's one of those, like, I got done playing them, and almost immediately I was like, I could go through these again. Oh, goodness, get some health. Woo! Oh, shoot. I'm kind of in a hard place here. Ah, shoot. PSP, I have Star Wars Battlefront 2, Renegade Squadron, Elite Squadron, okay. Other Star Wars games, Force Unleashed, Lethal Alliance, The Clone Wars, Republic Heroes. I haven't played Lethal Alliance or Republic Heroes, and I never played the Force Unleashed on the PSP. Like, I played it on the PS2, but that's the only version that I had played it on. Okay, I keep forgetting that we have objectives we gotta go do. Like, I keep going to hit guys. Oh. I also forgot this game has a kill-death ratio. My buddy and I would always compare. Just be like, oh, like, what's your KDY? It's probably better than mine. And we'd go back and forth. Man, I forgot how fragile you are to start. Doggone it.
Return to base for reassignment.
Oh, we lost. Well, maybe we better go back down to normal until I get some more awards. See, look at that, 48 and 32. That's not bad. Killing Spree with 3, Public Enemy with 17, Deadeye with 13. Yeah, I can hop on Modern Warfare 1 and 2 and even World War anytime. Yeah, totally. All right, what's my... So I got Technician, Endurance, Regulator, Guardian. I like how you can just rack up the awards. I couldn't think of the word. Rack up the awards so quick. Lethal Alliance is so gas, so underrated. Really? I'd love it. Yeah. Oh, it's a very different KDY than we usually hear about around here. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, let's try this again. I better bump it down to normal until I get some more awards. I shouldn't overestimate my own abilities. Alright, we watched this already. Gotta be the engineer. Let's go back to the engineer. Alright. I hate going down to normal, but let's be real. I guess I'm just not as good as I thought I was.
Alright, men. Today's target is an energy collector on the northern...
Speaking of uglies, had to clean the litter box. We're all clear in the cargo hold now.
Production facilities in the area will grind to a halt. Let's move them out. The enemy's forward command post is on the other side of this bridge.
I tell you what, as much as I love pets, like whether you're a cat person or a dog person, like having a cat is really nice to be able to, you know, have them be pretty independent. I hate cleaning out the litter box, let's be real. That's the worst part of having a cat. This is one of my favorite parts about having this, is running away and being like, bye-bye. Oh, what? What the heck? Okay, well, I guess it's just not meant to be taken out yet. Oh shoot! Not don't reload. Whew. The Clone Wars Republic Heroes had more features than other versions of the PSP. Huh. Interesting. It's super cool how different games have different versions. Like the Force Unleashed for the PSP was a lot different than the Force Unleashed for the PS2. And like the PS2 version versus the Xbox version, I think. Some of them had different levels and gameplay elements. So, like, one of the most popular parts is where you get to bring a Star Destroyer down out of orbit, which is awesome, but that's not in every game. Which is crazy.
Those turrets and clear the deck.
One shot, one kill.
For the Republic. The burst rifle upgrade for the regular trooper slaps hard. Yeah, no kidding. That is like the best upgrade in this. Like my buddy would be the regular trooper and he'd get just the regular trooper upgrade or whatever. Just the award rifle. And he was so good with it.
One more to go.
Oh, for real? Oh, I killed myself. Cool. One word, baking soda. Keeps the litter box ammonia smelling like begonias. Hey, that's a great idea. I had never thought about that. I haven't had a cat in a long time. After my dog died, my folks were like, yeah, no more pets. And that's like, that's cool. We're not really around to take care of them much. So, but I feel like I will probably own a cat at some point, and probably a dog. Maybe not at the same time, but I don't mind cats as long as it's a good cat. Some cats are just terrible. Like the odds of getting a good cat versus a good dog are kind of stacked against you. In my opinion. You know, like if you're a cat person, kudos to you, you know? I'm not opposed to them. For the Republic! Alright, let's see if I can not kill myself this time. There we go.
Listen up, man. Before we can begin our assault on the energy collector, we have to get past the shield barricade.
Yeah, Force's leash is different depending on what you play it on. Yeah.
And take out the generator.
It's weird how it was one version for PS2, Xbox, and Wii, and then for 360 and PS3. Like, it wasn't clear-cut between the generations. Like, the Wii had the older console version. Yeah, I know. It's so weird. So, like, I first played Force Unleashed for the PS2, and then I bought it for the PS3, and it was like, this is kind of odd. Oh, goodness. Man, I just got made dead by some orbital bombardment. Battlefront 2 on PSP was half the content, and they added... Oh, sheesh! Take it easy! AAT's going nuts. They added an exclusive campaign. Oh, that's cool. My sister bought Battlefront 2 for me for the PSP, and I didn't play it all that much just because I was playing other stuff at the time. But, yeah, it's cool how they adapted it for the PSP. It's just like, yeah, that's pretty legit. Ooh, let's just take this for a spin. Oh, I don't have my infantry controls set up. No, get out. Shoot. Dagnabbit. Ah, crap. I was like, why can't I move? Heck with it. Let's just... We'll do it this way. We'll play keyboard and mouse until I can get this figured out later. Goodness, this is a little jarring if I'm being honest. Alright, how do I get out? There we go. Okay. I'll just stay out of vehicles until I can get the settings fixed. Each platform wanted their own version, so it was more exclusive and marketable. That makes sense. Capture the Northwest Command Post. Oh man, I'm gonna get murked if I'm not careful. I'm not. It's nice shooting into nothing. Man, one of the worst things is taking over a command post and then someone spawns right next to you. It's just, it's awful. In some versions of Force Unleashed, Star Destroyers inside the Death Star? Really?
Listen up. Before we can begin our assault on the SEP's energy collector, we have to penetrate their shield barricades. So load up and move out.
Good grief. Oh, Sprint, how I've missed you. It's pretty amazing the control difference between this one and the first one. Like, it's just, this one is just by far the superior game. As far as, like, controls go, you know? The first one, like, you can't beat the first one. It's just classic. But I have spent so much time playing this one that it's just... I wish I would have kept my stats on the... I somehow deleted my profile on the PS2, but it's like, I had, goodness, a ridiculous profile. Just like most all of the award weapons for each class unlocked. Like, it was, my KDY was just incredible, and I spent so much time playing it. And for a lot of those awards, you have to do really crazy things, you know? Like, to get the Demolition Award, you had to shoot, like, sheesh. You had to shoot the neck of the AT-AT 4 times or something. And that's super hard when it's moving, because you have to account for that. Sometimes these guys like to sneak. Just hide behind here. Like so. Man. Man. Whew. This is dangerous. Danger, Will Robinson. I am narrowly avoiding death. I'm like, melee, don't have it. Let's walk away. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Oh no, oh no. I'm glad the AI is not super hard in this. It's kind of silly, but it makes it enjoyable for me.
Let's take out the core.
Still to this... Force Unleashed 2 is never on PSP. I didn't think it was. Still to this day, I would never get the reward for the rocket launcher. It's hard to get, for sure. Alright, let's blow this thing up.
Good work. Now collect the core samples and return them to the dropship on the other side of the bridge.
Ugh. This was always fun.
Back to the dropship.
Because it's like, don't die. It's like, oh, jeez. Take it easy. Like, I enjoy stealthily getting around, but like, if you get a grenade, if a grenade lands next to you here on the outside edge, you're just toast. Goodness. I don't know whose recon droid this is, but pretty pretty sure it's not mine. I mean, like, I didn't spawn it. I know that, but I don't know who did.
Sir,
do this.
I can see the dropship.
Destroyers. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. It's funny, on Geonosis, there's a dark hole. You can jump in and it just kills you. That doesn't surprise me. There's a couple places that are just kind of a little janky. Just a little bit. I didn't get the award sniper rifle because it didn't feel much different than the base one. Yeah, that's actually, it's kind of a terrible thing.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
Because
your work here today has made the Chancellor a very happy man.
Let's see. That's probably the end of the mission. Yeah. The award sniper rifle, you only get to zoom in once. Like, it does more damage, I guess, but it takes away your second zoom level. You can only zoom in once. It's like, what?
The success of the mission on Megiddo was something of a revelation for the men of the 501st. Suddenly, we realized that the Jedi could be fooled. And if they could be fooled, they could be killed.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't strike this video because of those tiny little video bits, but we'll see. Yeah, look at that. 115 and 40. Oh, 115 points, right. I keep forgetting. 115 kills. My goodness. 44 and 1. Not bad. Killing spree with 3. Not bad. Not bad. Deadeye with 29 with a shotgun. Okay. Public enemy 33. Good, good, good. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Career stats. Oh yeah, here we go. KDY is at 15. Just starting out because that's real good. I can't remember what my buddies and my KDY was eventually at the end, but it was not nearly that high. I can tell you that. Award rifle and award pistol are worth it. I agree. Yeah. Even the shotgun is pretty good once you get it. What other one is super good? Oh, if you get technician. So that's one reason why I like being the engineer so much, is because you can easily slice into vehicles, which is great. And then you get technician, which is like a regeneration bonus for your vehicles, which is awesome. Oh, you can bypass? Who wants to bypass? The space missions are the best. I remember there's a scene in the first KOTOR game on the first planet. There's a guy laying on the floor telling you he's injured from a grenade. One of the weapons changes into a beam rifle. That's fun. Okay, so I love space missions in this game. Like, legit. It's super fun. I'm excited to do it. Excited to play it. Oh, I'm going to have to set up my infantry
As
controls,
the Clone
though.
Wars progressed, more and more ground-based legions found themselves pressed into space combat, including the fighting forces of the 501st. For months, every hour of our downtime was spent in the simulator, preparing for the time we would face our enemies from the cockpit of a 170. Finally, the day
An ARC 170. Did an episode on that. Check it out.
CIS had staged a daring kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine and was being escorted from Coruscant by a fleet of separatist ships. With only a few veteran pilots on planet, many of the 501st were pressed into service to drive off the ships and buy time for a pair of Jedi Knights to rescue the Chancellor.
I said earlier I have Star Wars Battlefront 2 disc, but not the booklet when I first got the game. Yeah, it's not, some of it's not terribly complicated. You know, like it's not too bad to figure out, but well, let's see. Be the pilot of the Marine. I don't have the regeneration bonus, so there's no real point, I guess, in being the pilot right now. Alright, apologies. I'm going to have to set up the controls for this again. So, real quick. Starfighter. Primary. Secondary. Boost. This one? I don't think that's right. Land, takeoff, trick. Reload. Exit Starfighter. Next position. Previous position. Oh, I should have done that the other way. Just kidding. I'm trying to remember how I did this. Oh shoot, this is what I wanted. Clockwise. Clockwise. Which decrease throttle. Increase. Turn right. Turn left. Pitch up. Pitch down. I don't remember what that is, and let's just get rid of it. Okay, I think that's good. Let's check it out.
To battle stations. Repeat.
So much depth in the space combat. You can approach it any way you want.
Pilots and
Dogfights,
Marines,
bombing,
get to your
capital ships,
ships.
boarding action.
The Jedi
So
are
good.
depending
Oh,
on you.
agreed. Just, oh, so good. I'm excited because I think some of the mods that we might get into, you can actually like explore in the capital ships more. And yeah, it looks pretty legit. The booklet, when the PS2 when I first got the game at some point and lost the book, PSP pre-owning didn't come with a book. Yeah. Yeah, some games you can get away with not having it, but some games you really have to have it. Alright, let's do this.
Incoming fighters, take them out.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's okay. Alright, the roll is good. Okay. Yep, that's probably fine. Really, my biggest one thing I needed is the trick button, because I use that all the time. And, like, the lock-on would be good. Oh, that's what I needed. Alright, real quick. Real fast. Control. Starfighter. Lock target. Yep, okay. Alright, we can do this. There we go.
Engage that fighter.
Wow. Doggone it. I forgot. Oh, that's too bad. Wah. 2005 DVD of Episode 3 has an Xbox demo of this space battle. Is it this space battle? I knew it had a demo on it, but I couldn't remember which one it was. You gonna stream the mods for this game? No, this is for the fun begins. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Yeah, that's the plan. So I think once I get done with the campaign of this, I'm gonna download a couple. I have a couple of the mods downloaded, but I need to get them installed and stuff. One of them is. Now I'm trying to remember what they're called. The Dark Times, I think. So it has like a whole new campaign mode. There's like a legacy one, I think. Maybe a Knights of the Old Republic one.
Ship acting as a frigate for the droids.
Yes.
Destroy it.
So that's the plan. Oh, goodness. Good night. Good night of living. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Woo!
They're trying to land their troops.
Oh, yep. I also like watching mods for this game. Yeah, like I'm super excited because I haven't played. I tried out one mod once, and I don't know if the pilot will give me anything at this point. I don't think he will, but
Repeat. Clear the hangar area.
I played one of the mods once, and it was fun, but it was super hard. Like I landed in some of the campaign mode or whatever. It was basically like I landed and then died right away in the ship. It was nuts. It was super hard. I like the mod which has an Old Republic campaign with hammerhead ships. That sounds cool. I can't remember if that's the one I downloaded like 3 or 4 of them, so I'll have to remember which ones they are.
Pilots, focus your fire on the main CIS ships.
I'm
We
not
need
reading.
the shields down as quickly
I'm not
as
reading like any of that. I'm just following. Whoops. Goodness. Whoop. I don't normally fly an ARC-170 because they're kind of slow. And
Take out that bomber.
like 9 times out of 10 I fly a bomber when I can, just because they have the better weapons and stuff.
Take down the droid communications array.
Destroy.
That'll give you an opening. Well done.
mods I remember
Now that they're
liking
in
were the
disarray,
landing at
fly
Point Rain
into
and
their
the
hangar
Bar
and
maps.
land.
I've heard
Be
about
careful.
those.
Track that TIE fighter.
I need to see if I can, get some of those because they look pretty fun. Like, I've seen some mods that are really cool. Like I use a lot of mods for the Empire at War video game, that strategy game.
Use rockets or time bombs to destroy the internal systems.
I use mods for that for a lot of my ship episodes because they have a lot of sweet footage that I can get for like ships and stuff that aren't covered. So I use Empire at War mods all the time. There are just some incredible mods people have done. I'm not really huge into strategy games like that, but I've gotten a little better at them just by collecting, footage from mods. Oh shoot. Anybody else play this mission where you just hide behind the wall and heal? Oh shoot, they don't even have the
Turret defenses have been
they don't even have the guys there. Well, that's no good. Oh man, I'm pretty much dead then. I didn't realize that there weren't any health and ammo droids there. Mistakes were made. I guess you just have to destroy droids and they'll give you what you need. Well, mostly. Save the pod, mostly. Oh, you son of a gun. How dare you? How dare you play well? How dare you be smart, AI? Oh, jeez. Yeah, sometimes they do change a few games. Since you mentioned bombers, it's weird that V-Wing is the bomber for the Republic. Agreed! Yeah. It's like there are other ships you could have used, but... Oh, I totally forgot that the health was out here. Dropship for the Rebels is a Republic gunship. Yeah, it's a Lardy. It's super weird. It's just like, oh, well, okay. I mean, I love the Republic gunship, don't get me wrong. Like, one of my favorite Clone Wars era ships. Let's be real stealthy. Let's just walk over here, no one sees.
Enemy bombers are incoming. Repeat, enemy bombers are incoming.
I wonder how close I am to getting the elite pistol. Good grief. I forgot that spawned back. Oh shoot. Dagnabbit. Cool, cool. It is cool that you can, like, these turrets count towards the commando pistol. Unlockable. Oh, what? Oh, I gotta take out this first. Or the Separatist bomber is Grievous's ship. Yeah, the Belbalab 22, the soulless one. Yeah, it is weird. Let's hide behind here. It's weird that there's no turret in here. I'm used to there being a turret that I have to watch out for. Maybe it's just not in the campaign version.
Now, grab a fighter and destroy the bridge of the enemy cruiser.
How close are we to unlocking the commando pistol? I haven't seen it on the list. So I wonder where it is. Maybe we already unlocked it. It's like, good grief, just get him already. Oh, dagnabbit. Come on.
All hands to hangar area. Repeat, all hands to
Oh, get him before he gets in there. Okay. Destroy the center column. It takes out the guns for the outside of the ship. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Are all they going to give me is droid starfighters? I don't want a vulture droid. That's another thing that's kind of weird about this is they're like, oh yeah, here's this vulture droid, which is obviously not a flyable craft. Or shouldn't be. Because they don't normally have pilots, but Battlefront did things a little different.
System malfunction. Override.
Okay, what are we supposed to do out here?
Eliminate bomber target.
Oh, goodness. Clones flying Jedi starfighters, yeah. Yeah, there are some of these things that just don't make a ton of sense, but... Oh, shoot. I forgot. Not what I meant to do. Whew. Oh, shoot. Come on. Sometimes I hate it when it doesn't do the move that I want. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well done, Jet.
Whoop.
With flying like that, the Republic is well on its way to victory.
Whoops. Oh, well, we won. Shoot. I pressed the wrong thing. I spiraled down instead of turned, but...
After disabling
well.
the final capital ship, General Kenobi and Skywalker took advantage of the opportunity we'd created.
Yeah, I love
and
this.
rescued the Chancellor.
They,
Took
like,
all the credit too.
doggone Jedi taking all the credit. 36 and 3, not too bad. Tank Buster, Killing Spree, Survivalist, Public Enemy, excuse me, Deadeye, Personal Stats, Gunslinger. Oh, we did get Gunslinger. I thought we did. I was like, we killed enough guys. Endurance, War Hero, Guardian. We're a long ways from anything. I think it's 64 points in order to unlock it permanently. So yeah, we might, maybe, we might, I don't think we will. I don't think we will. I don't think we'll get any of the awards by the time the campaign's done. Continue without saving. Felucia. Man, I need to reprogram this. It still operates with the mouse and keyboard for selecting things. It's like, well, fair's fair.
It's been said that the 501st got the best of the war. We also got the worst. On Felucia, the Seps dug their metal heels into the muck of that alien hellhole and dared the Republic to come in after them. So we did. Only to be met with the month after month of flesh-eating
TV
diseases,
show Battlestar
shrieking
Galactica
nocturnal
2004
predators,
also had a fighter
and other
with a
sights
robotic
that
ship,
haunt me to
Cylon
this
radar.
day.
Couldn't really get
Cut
him as
off
a
and for all
person.
we knew,
Makes sense.
abandoned by our superiors. Our only hope was Ayla Secura, our Jedi commander.
Oh, Ayla Secura.
Without her iron will,
It's one of those
none of
ones
us would have
that,
come
like,
out of that mess without
you
sanity
heard. It's like
or our
her
lives.
death on Order
When her death
66.
came, I hope it was quick. She earned that much.
And like when she dies in Order 66, you're just like, ooh, I kind of wish we would have seen more Order 66 stuff, but I know that they kept it, you know, pretty muted for a reason. They're like, let's keep it kind of tame.
Some kind of creatures. Get up there and give them some support.
Oh shoot, I forgot about these Acklays. Oh, this level, the Acklays give me PTSD. Yeah, for real.
Oh no, they're all dead!
This ATTE is out of commission.
Movement to the north!
Wah, I want to get in it.
Here they come. Wipe out these creatures before they rip our unit apart.
Stay clear of the Acklay.
I don't want to.
Take your fire!
Oh wow. Good thing I don't have friendly fire on, except for them. Stay away, stay away. For some reason they're stuck there, and I don't... Continue to be the bait! Yeah, I am not a fan of these acclays. Just nightmare fuel for sure. Yeah, I remember when I first played this, I was just like, what are these things you have to fight? Oh my goodness! It's like, I can't believe you actually fight these things. And then they just wrecked me so bad. Oh no. Stay away.
Those things are tough to take down. 2 more to go.
Stay clear of the Acklay.
I don't want to get close enough to plant a jetpack on it. Just walk this way.
Nice work. Just 1 more.
Lead on.
CIS units have been detected moving in this direction. Defend the ATTE until Jedi Master Sakuda arrives.
There are deleted movie scenes in animatics of Order 66. I haven't seen too many of those. I know that I had heard, this is just rumor, but a guy I knew a guy, so like friend of a friend, who saw like a preview of Revenge of the Sith before it was released, and it was like an uncut version. And he said that there was so much Order 66 stuff that didn't air. And I was like, oh man, he somehow got an advanced screening of it. I don't know how. And that's just rumors. Like, it is quite possible that that was just him just with a load of bull, you know? Like, it's not actually true. Because it would surprise me if that actually was true. It's like a little healthy dose of skepticism for sure. I see the red marker, but oh, there it is. Okay. It's like I'm surrounded by blue friendlies. Whew. Man, things just blowing up everywhere. Is this a timed thing? I'm not supposed to fix this, am I? I think it's a time thing. I don't see any time indicate. Oh, there it is. It's underneath the minimap. You can't see it on there because of my picture. Yeah, the deleted scenes show Master Luminara and Barasafi's deaths. Oh, yeah. I know there are some that are like, you know, Shock T's death as well.
The Republic gunship crashed in the brush near here. Acquire its power cell and bring it back to reactivate the ATTE.
It's like Shock T has died like 4 times throughout Star Wars projects. It's like she died in The Force Unleashed, she died in a deleted scene for Revenge of the Sith, she died, I think, in a Clone Wars episode. And it's just like, poor Shock T. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's murked. There's an animatic of Jedi standing on a clone turbo tank, and another clone turbo tank shoots at him. Oh. Huh. Do I want to be Ayla Secura? Yeah, sure, why not?
This is Sakura. How can I help?
Of course, no controls are set up. Let's just do it without it. We'll figure it out. I'm not a huge mouse and keyboard player. Like, I grew up playing consoles, so I know some people are like, oh, PC Master Race and all that stuff, and I'm just like, I just didn't grow up with it. What about you guys? You guys grow up playing consoles or PC?
The ATTE has been reactivated. The CIS offensive is being mounted from the fungal tree to the south. Advance on their base of operations there and take out their primary defense turrets.
Ugh. So many things to run into. Oh, there's the NR-N99 tank. I just did a hyperbite about that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what the canon death for Shock T is. Yeah, it's hard to know. Ugh. I'm not a huge fan of all the herky-jerky camera with this. Run away from the accolade. Oh, was that? I thought I saw Jango Fett.
Carrier May the force
Oh,
always.
they did. Let's just be a regular trooper. Why not? You know? I gotta spread some of the love. Speaking about spreading the love, this is pretty random, but I just listened to a song on YouTube today before we were streaming by Eskimo Callboy. I guess Electric Callboy is what they're called now. I can't remember what the song was called. Like Share the Love or something. It's pretty funny. It's like a techno beat and then has heavy metal in it, which is crazy. It's it's a funny song. I wish it didn't it has some language in it, which I'm not a huge fan of, if I'm being honest, but it's a pretty funny song. Like the beat is so catchy. Like they're just ridiculous, but it was pretty fun. Yeah, I grew up with controllers, but I must say aiming with a mouse is really good. Yeah, I probably just need to adjust my settings to make it a little better. But I'm so used to a controller that it's hard for me to transition.
Nice work. The Separatists' assault on Felucia has been severely crippled.
Oh geez, oh
We
geez.
have them on the run.
Oh, nice. I straight missed. Whew. Goodness. Talking about Star Wars ships, I don't like Jedi Starfighter, which is more rectangular.
When the 501st was finally rotated out of Felucia, Ayla Secura made a point of seeing us off personally.
I remember there were
Calling
plenty
us
of
the bravest soldiers she'd
talks
ever seen.
about the clones on
It's a good
Felucia,
thing we were wearing helmets.
and they're just like, I hated this
Of
planet.
course, none of us could bear to look her in the eye.
Because it's all like hot and sweaty and muggy and everything. There are like a ton of planets that they're just like, I don't like being here. 12 and 3. Ooh, not nearly as good. Let's skip the awards. I don't want let's just pretend that didn't happen. Continue without saving. Kashyyyk. I can keep saying bypass the space missions, and I'm just like, no love for space missions, I guess. Man. No love. Man,
When the Separatists
for some
invasion
reason,
of Kashyyyk caught the Republic flat-footed, a detachment of the 501st was sent in to stop the bleeding until reinforcements could arrive.
you can hear it
It was
going
a
in the
textbook
background.
Suicide mission, and we knew it. As we fought our way into Kashyyyk's atmosphere, most of us believed that the only way we'd be getting off this planet
Is in a
was
body
in a
bag.
body bag.
For some reason, my like the chat and stuff keeps popping away, and I need to figure out. I'll figure that out when we're done. But for some reason, it likes to disappear on me. Droid tanks were supposed to be in episode 2. There's deleted animatic. Remember seeing the vehicle for the first time in a video game called The Clone Wars. Then they were in episode 3. Yeah, I talked about that in my Hyperbite. Actually, one of the scenes that they were supposed to be in, I showed in the Hyperbite. So I'll have to check that out. Oh, here we go. Here's a bunch of other ships.
The droids have put up a blockade around Kashyyyk. If we're going to punch through, we'll need to weaken their forces. Pilots, focus your attacks on their support ships.
Destroy the enemy frigates. Okay, so I want the V-Wing. Yeah, it's weird they don't have, like, the Clone Wars bombers, like the Y-Wings. But they're just like, nope, we want to do the V-Wing instead. Okay. So what shows you guys more excited for? Andor, Bad Batch, Tales of the Jedi. I'm super, like, it's kind of weird to me, because, like, I think Andor could be pretty good, but I'm just kind of hesitant. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic. Let's put it that way. I'm super excited for the Bad Batch because I love the Bad Batch, and I love Clone Wars, the animated stuff. So I'm super excited for that. And Tales of the Jedi, exactly the same way. Like, I'm super excited for both of those. I'm really excited to see, like, a young Qui-Gon and a young Count Dooku, like, while Count Dooku is still a Jedi. I'm super pumped for that. I think it'll be really cool. So yeah, they're all pretty good, but I think of all of them, I think I'm most excited for Tales of the Jedi. What do you guys think? What are you pumped for? Good point, Joker. Like, that's fun to bring up.
Don't let that try get away.
Whew! Avoided a bunch of missiles. That's good. Man, it's like I try to fly as close as I can to the ship and they still hit me. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Don't dodge into the ship.
Finish off that bomber.
Okay, I need to change that at some point. My boost is not on the right button that I want it to be. Goodness.
You've got a fighter on your tail.
Oh, I missed with half of those bombs. I think they went through to the other engine.
You got a bomber on your back.
Woo, here we go.
Their ship guns are pounding our shields. Take out those heavy turrets. One more.
Oh, that was close. Woo. Man. Shoot, I did it again. Oh, yikes.
Well done, pilot. Head back to the hangar for your next objective.
Oh, now I gotta take the super slow gunship. Oh, let's see if we can make it there before we die.
Attention, all second stage pilots on deck.
Based on trailer footage, Tales of the Jedi may show Yaddle being killed by
We
Dooku.
need
That
you
would
to
be
take
interesting.
An LAAT into the enemy hangar. Landed.
Sometimes
and
this game
destroy
can be
the ship's
glitchy and
internal
weapons go
systems.
through, yeah. I'm excited for Andor because I heard a lot of good things about it, but I'm being a bit hesitant about it as well. I also forgot to mention The Mandalorian Season 3. I'm 100% on board with Mandalorian. I love Mandalorian. It's so good. There are some parts in it that are kind of slow, I'll be honest, but like quality-wise, of the shows that have come out, it's been my favorite. What is shooting me? Oh, there's a little gun.
Attention, all pilots report to the hangar area.
Oh, I thought that missile was going to get me. I was like, no! What am I supposed to do now? Defend this? Oh, do I have to fly forward just a little bit? Young Jedi Adventures and Disney Plus and Disney Junior Show in 2023 set in High Republic. I haven't read any of the High Republic books or comics or anything, so
I'll fix this turret up right.
so yeah, I don't know much about that. There's also one called Skeleton Crew that's going to be coming out. That's next year, but
Hangar area.
that should be kind of interesting. Good grief! Do I have to move the ship forward like 2 feet? Am I missing something here? I landed the LAAT gunship like it wanted me to. I hope I don't have to go get another one. For real, what more you want from me? I did what you wanted. Yeah, Skeleton Crew with Jude Law. Yeah. That should be interesting. Like, I'm not really sure how it's going to go or what it's supposed to be like. My dad isn't really into Star Wars, but he enjoys The Mandalorian, and I like we can talk to each other about it. That's awesome. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who are not really Star Wars fans, but
destroy their fuel and life support systems.
yeah, there's a lot of people that don't really like Star Wars, but they like The Mandalorian. And for Grogu, you know? Like, that's understandable. Yeah, this part of the game can be glitchy. I'm not surprised. Oh, man. Good night. This. Did I take that out? I guess I did. Oh, it is recharging. Oh, nuts. Now that I have no extra bombs. Ugh. I have one bomb. Okay. Someone said it was supposed to be like Stranger Things in space. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, like, I was curious. When I heard Jude Law was going to be in it, I was like, oh, that's going to be kind of cool. And then they're like, oh, it's about a bunch of kids? I was like, okay. But yeah, that would be... I didn't think about it like that it could be Stranger Things. It's like Stranger Things, but a space version. That sounds pretty interesting. I love it how these clones just go ahead and like jump into the ship. It's just like, this is still the enemy ship and they're still spawning in here, so... You can destroy all the computers in the room if you don't have enough bombs. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Can you destroy them, or is it these? Oh, it's these, huh. I've never tried to destroy these, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't even know you could do that. I played this game so much, and I just have never even thought of doing that. Oh, shoot. Run. I said it about kids in it, but it's still the same as over Star Wars. Goodness. I bet you there's a turret in here now. No? Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. I always have to watch the corner because sometimes droids will come in and ruin the fun. My dad made an interesting observation about The Mandalorian. He grew up watching westerns and compared Mando to Clint Eastwood. After hearing how he talks and acts, I can see the comparison. Yeah, no, totally.
Easy mission, pilot.
Grab
the enemy's battle plan holocron and bring it back to our hangar.
It's funny you mentioned that because I read an interview, I think, with was it Dave Filoni or Jon Favreau? I can't remember. One of them. And they were like, yeah, no, it's totally the aesthetic we're going for. Where a lot of what is influenced us in making this show are old westerns. And I think that's why I like it so much, is because it's so different. And I feel like it's kind of what Book of Boba Fett could have been, but just didn't end up being. Like, not gonna lie, I was super pumped for Boba Fett. And then it just did not deliver in the way I wanted it to. And I was pretty disappointed. Let's heal real quick. But yeah, I think that's one reason why I like it so much, and why a bunch of people like it, is because like the music's super good, and it's just a solid show. I am bummed that they got rid of Cara Dune, though. Oh shoot, what was I supposed to do here? Whoops. I did not grab the battle plans. Whoops. Let's go back. I'm just doing my own thing. The game's like, you know, you should probably do what we want you to do first. Don't take my soulless one. I should have landed it a little closer. I don't know what I was thinking. Throw one of these in here. Come closer. Got him. The best part in Boba Fett, the best part in Book of Boba Fett didn't involve Boba Fett. I know, yeah, that's the craziest thing about it. Is people are like, yeah, Boba Fett got really good when it was Mando Season 3. And I was like, yep, I mean, I don't disagree. And, like, I just was disappointed. I'm glad that they brought Boba Fett back. Because I was like, I really hope he doesn't just die in the Sarlacc. And there are other Legends material that in which Boba Fett comes back, and it's pretty great. And I'm just like, oh, cool. There's one book in particular that like Dengar finds him outside the Sarlacc and like nurses him back to health, and they excuse me, and they like cooperate with each other, which is super cool. And then eventually, oh, you Mother Hubbard. Great. I gotta find another way off of this rock. So yeah, that was super cool. But I was just kind of disappointed. I wanted it to be... I didn't want Boba Fett to be... Oh, goodness. I didn't want Boba Fett to be kind of the weak sauce character that he was, you know? It used to be like the threat of Boba Fett was just... His reputation was just, I'm a bounty hunter and I'm tough as nails. And like people are afraid of me for a good reason. And then when they're just kind of like, yeah, we just kind of want to make a soft Boba Fett. And I'm just like, ah, bummer. Sometimes in this game, if you know the objective before it tells, do it. And when it's time to tell you, it says, well done. Yeah, it's like you do it before it wants you to. And then you're like, yeah, I already did that.
Repeat, clear the hangar area.
So it shows on the map, I'm looking straight forward, and it shows that's where I need the objective is, but the objective's over on the other ship. Oh, that's where I need to go. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Not gonna lie, I have my flight controls set to be just like regular, not inverted. So like up on my controller is pitch up, and like I normally don't do that, but I've found that with more flying games it's easier. I don't know, I kind of go back and forth on it. It's kind of weird. Like, so sometimes I'll have it and sometimes I won't. Because some games won't let you change. They're like, nope, the flying parts of this mission, this is the controls you have. You just don't have a choice. Speaking of which, something that's kind of stupid, I just bought Bounty Hunter for the PS2, or not PS2. It came out on the PS2, but I bought the port for the PS4 because it was on sale. It was like $5 or something on the PlayStation Store. And I was like, I have so many good memories of this, so I bought it. And it's such a good game, just such a good game. But there are two things about it that are terrible. Number one is the left-right controls are inverted. So when you look left, you have to push right on your joystick, which is just like, what? Who designed this? It's just terrible. So like the good grief, some of these ships freeze outside the hangar. So the Y-axis, you can change from inverted to not, but the X-axis you can't change, which is so stupid. It's just like, why would you design a game to have it that way? It's just bizarre to me. So that's the one thing I don't like about that game. The second is when you're finding your bounties, like the scanning mode in the game is just abysmal. Because like these enemies are shooting at you while you're trying to locate your bounties, and you can't collect a bounty once you've killed them. You can't even scan it. So like, if you had a bounty that was like, you see that? What are the odds? What am I supposed to do against? What can man do against such reckless hate? Let's be the Marine, because I gotta do Marine stuff, but. So yeah, that's the thing I'm not a fan of with that game. Those are my two complaints with it. Otherwise, like, it's such a fantastic game. But yeah, it's so bizarre. They've ported it a couple times now, but they just haven't changed that control scheme. So it boggles me. It boggles my mind. It's like, why would you not put that in? Like, it's probably just a simple coding thing, I would think. And they're just like, nah, we're just not gonna do that. It doesn't make the game unplayable. It does make it pretty rough, though. And I do have some really fond memories of Bounty Hunter. Just a solid story. Like, the gameplay is super fun. You get to fly around as Jango Fett and shoot, like, his double pistols are as fast they shoot as fast as you can tap the button, which is so cool. So yeah, it's a solid game. I just really wish that they would just change those couple things, because that would make it just a solid gem.
Bomber incoming. Repeat, bomber incoming.
As flawed as Boba Fett is, I geeked out seeing Black Chrysanthemum and the Scorponeck droid. Yes! I totally agree. 100% agree. I love seeing Black Chrysanthemum introduced, you know, live action. I was just like, that's so great. And the Scorponeck was also super cool.
Man. Now let's get down there and liberate Kashyyyk.
Victory? Yes, victory. Good. Yeah, I have one Star Wars comic and it has Black Chrysanthemum. That's awesome! What other people don't realize is in Bounty Hunter is to scan someone.
As the 501st finally broke through the Sept blockade over Kashyyyk,
Victories.
I took a long look back at
What
the
other people
battle
don't
that
realize to do in
continued
Bounty Hunter is to
rage over
scan some of the other people walking around
wondered
and then
why
tying them
so
up for
many
extra
had to
bounties.
die
I've never played a Star Wars
for a bunch of walking
pod racing game. I played Lego and Knights of
Then I
the
followed my
Republic, which
orders
had pod racing.
and turned
Oh,
planetward.
I just was playing Bounty Hunter, and you can't collect bounties on guys that don't have bounties on them. You can tie them up, but they don't do anything. Like, you go to collect and it won't do anything. You've never played a Star Wars pod racing game. Oh, like that's not the first. The first game on the Nintendo 64, I think, that I played was Pod Racer. And I played that. I've played so much Pod Racer. I have it for Steam. So if you guys want to watch me play through it, like we can play through that too. It'd be super fun. Also, Racer Revenge, the sequel, fantastic. It's such a good game. You have a health bar, and you can actually, once your health bar is all the way depleted, you lose. And you actually get extra credits for eliminating racers. And you have like a betting system. So you bet on how many racers you're going to eliminate. And if you eliminate a certain number, you get extra credits. It's super good. It's a fantastic game. I wish they had it for Steam. I just bought it actually on the PS4 on the PlayStation Store, but they don't have it on Steam yet. And if they did, I would totally stream playing that because it's super fun. Okay, Kashyyyk, let's do it. Half the time I'm playing the game and we're talking about something completely different. That's one of the reasons I love doing this with you guys, is you guys talk about all kinds of stuff, and I love chatting with you. It's so great.
When we arrived on Kashyyyk, things were just as bad as we feared. The droids had us outgunned, outmaneuvered, and outmanned by a 5-to-1 margin. What none of us had counted on was the Wookiees. We'd all heard stories, of course, but we'd
Get
never
them
fought next to
Wookiees.
them. Never seen them rip apart a droid with their bare hands.
Let's go.
Even so, it was still a suicide mission. At least it was until
Master Yoda.
Then it became.
I'm trying to talk every now and then
winnable battle.
so that the audio doesn't get stricken. That's kind of a silly thing, but whatever. Yeah, all these old Star Wars games have some level of jank to them. Agreed. I'm playing Clone Commando, and the button layout is bullcrap. It's not familiar like COD or Halo. Yeah, totally. Like, I want to go through Republic Commando again, but, like, it is, like you said, the controls are much different. Let's see. Let's be a sharpshooter. Oh, I love that, like, camo scout trooper look. That's so cool.
This is it, men. We have to hold
great.
this beachhead until reinforcements arrive.
Pick the wrong
No
class
retreat.
to hold the beach.
No excuses.
Oh, well, maybe I can just avoid it with this. Oh, these tanks are the best. Oh, dagnabbit. Again with the controls. I'm just gonna fix it. Just gonna do it. Whoop. Lock on target. Oh, shoot. I got my boost. Jump. Zoom. Exit vehicle. Next position. Previous position. Move right. Move left. Move forward. Look right. That's not the one I wanted to click on. Move back. Look left. Look up. Look down. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Let's do this. The Magna Guard in this game is not accurate, but I do like the gun and poison it has. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, this tank is just by far the best tank in this whole game. It's so good. It's like both guns of this are so good. Like the regular gun is good and the missiles are good. It's just fantastic. Man, now you just gotta avoid getting blown up by all the other guys. The water in this is kind of interesting. I can't remember if it's in... I know in the first one, like, the water will definitely screw you up. Like, if you shoot into the water, nothing will happen. Like, there's no splash damage from the bombs. This one, I think, it looks like it's a little different. Oh, shoot. Get out. Woo! Look how close that was. Oh, I forgot this one has a mobile turret. That's good. That's not surprising. Battlefront, or Classic, didn't have many cheat codes. Battlefront 2005 has a lot of cheat codes. You should try them sometime. I haven't used any of the cheat codes from this one. Missed. Whiff. Swing and a miss. Oh goodness, plant a bunch of mines before I die. Oh, that's it. That's all the ones I got. Wow. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. That was convenient. Oh, nuts. I think I killed a couple of Wookiees. My mistake. Stop running in front of my tank. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Your deaths will be remembered as I accidentally blasted you. 14 seconds. We can do it. Doggone it. I'm going to have the traitor award, I bet. Whoop, whoop. Well, thanks for streaming. There aren't many YouTubers I enjoy that I'm able to interact with. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, and don't stop what you're doing. Enough mushy stuff, and watch those wrist rockets. Thanks for coming, Joker. I super appreciate you chatting with me. That's so great. Fall back to the wall. Flee to the inner walls. Anybody played Lord of the Rings Return of the King for the PS2? Also one of the greatest multiplayer games to exist. Such a good game. Such a good game. And single player. It's also a fantastic single player game. My buddies and I, that's like one of the classics. Battlefront 2 and Return of the King are the ones we played all the time. Some Star Wars cheat codes just do weird and funky stuff. Whoops. Let's get out. And run. Yeah, I haven't looked into some of those. Tell me what some of them do. Aren't some of them like big head mode maybe and something like that?
Right behind you.
Objective complete.
We must defend the oil refinery at all costs. If we don't, this whole place is going to blow.
Oh, I remember playing this on the super hard difficulty, and it's just ridiculously hard. But I think... I was like, aren't I supposed to have at least 4 mines? Why is it only giving me 3? Well, whatever. Okay. Oh, excessive force. Man, if anybody played the 2 towers for Lord of the Rings,
They've breached the sea wall. Brace yourself.
this level totally reminds me of when you're at Helm's Deep. I think it's Helm's Deep, and you have to defend that gate, and all these enemies are coming towards you. It's a horrible mission, just really rough. Like, I'm not a huge fan of defending missions. Like, defending missions and escort missions are the worst. Oh man, I don't want to blast my own guy here. made dead. The one in the original Battlefront makes you Ewok size? That's fun. Watch those wrist rockets. Stay where you are. Oh goodness, I fell. No, mistakes were made. Oh, what am I doing? I could be in this tank. Surprise! Ugh. Stuck on this debris. We got this. Whew, thread the needle. Thread the needle. Oh shoot. Whoop. Man, it's hard to get the guys on the steps. I don't want to destroy it. There we go. This guy in the turret's not doing much. There you go. Watch those wrist rockets. Man. Yikes, what in the world? Oh, okay. Woo! I guess if you're accurate with those, you can do some damage. Left 4 Dead 2 has a Battle for Helm's Deep mod, and it's fantastic. Really? You partake in every stage of defense except with guns? That's so cool! I love mods like that that bring extra content in. Like, that's so cool. I mean, that's usually what mods do, but besides just new skins and stuff, they're just like, oh yeah, we have this other mode. You know, it's super neat. You can only place the mines you have. If you place more, the first ones will blow up. Yeah, I think it's like, what is it, just the 4 that you can place? I thought some guys ran over the mines that I had, but maybe not. 4 seconds, we can do it. Take over all the command posts.
Now let's push forward and send them packing.
Proud I am to stand by Wookiees in their hour of need.
Whoops, nope, I don't. Nope, nope. Doggone it. Up. I'm stuck in here. Get me out. Why am I stuck? I'm not in a turret. Does that count as a turret? Maybe it does. It's kind of dumb if it does, but it probably does. Up. All right, whatever. Doggone it, I did it again. Cheat codes for unlimited health. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to do that with this. Like, I like playing it, like actually playing it, even though apparently I'm not crazy good. Ah, he's too close. Too close. A little too close. Low resolution soldiers. Funny captions when rebels are killed by wampas. Slow motion sounds, alternate sounds. Party time hit events. Oh, really? Wow, I didn't realize it had so many. Get out. But strafing in this tank is kind of rough. It's slower on the strafe.
Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
All right, I'm probably gonna get out of this tank, and somebody else is gonna take it. It's usually how it goes. Be like, stop taking my tank! My last 2 comments were cheats for this game. I don't actually know what party time hit effects means. Your guess is as good as mine. Hey, they didn't actually take off in the tank. Good for you guys. Yeah, fun fact, if you didn't see the hyperbite about this, those tanks are actually droids themselves. So, they're not actually piloted by other beings. They are much like the spider droid, which is, you know, a droid in itself. Ugh. So many tanks. They're not very good with the strafing, though. So as long as you strafe some, pretty safe. Theoretically. Sheesh. Not what I wanted to do. Continue to strafe. Strafe for days. Is that my tank blowing up? Yep, sure was. Oh, I just missed him. Oop, nope, 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 nope. The droid tank that looks like a snail has a deleted animatic from episode 3 which shows droid inside it. Really? I know there's like an alternate model that is pilotable by droids, but like the base model isn't like that. Got him. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did change that. I have the boost on a different control than I'm used to. I do love games that allow you to customize your control set, though, because there are definitely some games that it's just the buttons are just absurdly wrong. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you design it that way? Let's go, my Wookiee friends. I do love the look of the Wookiees in this, like with their braided hair and stuff. It's super cool. Let's be honest, Wookiees are just amazing. Just super cool in general. I think that was one reason why Black Chrysanthemum was so cool, is because we're not used to seeing Wookiees as bad guys, you know? And you could argue, I suppose, that Chrysanthemum's not a bad guy. He's just a mercenary for hire, but or fits into that like gray anti-hero category. But I'm honestly not a huge fan of the anti-hero thing. It's just like, just make heroes and villains. Come on, like we don't need to see all these other anti-hero things. People are like, well, if you're not a hero, you could be this anti-hero. And I'm just like, if you're not a hero, you're a villain. Even if you're an anti-hero. It's like a person that does not heroic things is not a hero. And like at that point, you're just kind of a, you know, you're just not one or the other. The key thing about a hero is that they make sacrifices and they stand up for what's right. And, you know, an anti-hero, just by definition, is just a villain at that point. It's like you can be a bad guy and occasionally do a good thing, but that doesn't make you a good guy. In my opinion, you know. All the things. Let's see what we got this time. 69 and 3. Endurance, War Hero, Guardian. None of the case-specific things. Okay, continue without saving. Where are we at? 2:45. Central. Yeah, we're doing good. Doing good. I don't remember how many missions. Well, I mean, there's quite a few that are Republic. That might be where we get to today. We might get through the clone story, and then once it transitions into the Empire, we might come back. We'll see where with time. Because I do, like, I'm in a softball league, and so I have to play softball today. So my time is a little bit constrained, but yeah, that's kind of how that goes.
In our bones, we knew the war was almost over. The galaxy held its breath, waiting to see which side would make the
I do like this as a map. Utapau is a pretty cool map.
Fortune would have it, the Republic moved first. After the Chancellor informed the Jedi Council,
it's pretty cool that I wish you could like go on different levels of Utapau, but most of it is just that like single level stuff. You have a couple, I guess, of a couple of different levels, but it'd be cool if you could go, you know, it'd be cool if you could go in throughout the city. But granted, this was made in 2005, so things are a little different. And the newer Battlefronts do a lot more with that. So that's pretty cool. What should we be here? We haven't really been the Sharpshooter yet, so let's do it.
There's a two-story building just a bit southwest of your position. Assault that command post.
Interesting how, like,
capture the CP will serve as an excellent lookout point for our mission.
This sniper has the blue comma or whatever, you know, like the little, it's not a skirt, but it's a comma. And so this one has it, but some of the other ones we've played, he doesn't have it. And like the engineer is not yellow, and I think that's just maybe the PC version that's a little different. Oh, sorry, the heavy trooper is not that way. My apologies. Maybe the heavy trooper has always been like that. I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I actually don't remember. Doggone it. For some reason, this does not like my chat staying in my second window. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's get back into it. I like that there are some pretty easy shortcuts that you can do that. Hasbro recently released as part of their Gaming Greats series of action figures the Republic Jet Trooper from this game. No kidding? Oh, I would love to have that. Like, the Jet Trooper is so cool to me. It's like the peak of troopers. It's like you have a jetpack, awesome. You got rocket launcher, awesome. You know, just all the good things. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have crouch programmed. This one
are nearly depleted.
They get their original skins on the Geonosis map. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, if like that'd be one of the mods I would keep for future purposes, is just different skins, just because they're super cool.
Further down the highway. Clear any enemies on the highway and secure the area.
Oh, missed him. Since this is objective-based, I'm going to go back to the engineer. If we were just playing just, you know, free-for-all mode, then I probably would. Probably would do that. I'm going to fix up this tank, and I'm going to use it. As long as I don't get sniped before I get there. Or somebody tries to take it over. I saw you. B2 bummer. There we go. Boost. Oh yeah, I need to change that at some point. I normally have the boost button programmed to the same button as my movement, so it's like a click in of the movement joystick, but I have it on the look one, the click on the look one, which is not what I want. when you see a missile coming at you and your life flashes before your eyes. Some Republic Commando cheats were for flying or killing whatever target scope, killing teammates, changing size of characters, ghost mode, walk through things, jump mode, and freeze. Interesting. Yeah, I never really looked through a whole lot of cheat codes for those games, primarily just because I wanted to just play through them as they were, and then I just never played through it again, you know, to use the cheat codes and things. Good grief. I'll heal you, defend me!
Now secure Hangar 10, and we'll send in a dropship to back you up. General Obi-Wan has landed on this level. He should be able to help you troopers quite a bit.
Blindness AI, reset camera view to the player, teleport to teleport to crosshair location. That'd be cool. Oh shoot, at some point I'm pretty sure I have to fight Grievous here. That is this level, isn't it? Should be. Goodness. A lot of these cheat codes I mentioned today I never used, yeah. Yeah, there are some of them like unlimited health and stuff. I just, it kind of takes away from the experience, but you know, it's fun to try, and that's like they make them for a reason, so they put them in there. And I guess it would have been nice if you're going through the campaign like what we did for Battlefront 1, and so you could actually get through a level. That's like about the only time I would use it, is if I'm like stuck on something and I was like, then the game made it difficult. Like, not doable difficult, but frustratingly, unnecessarily difficult. At that point, I'd be like, okay, we'll use a cheat to get through this point, and then we'll turn it off.
General Grievous is stationed in Hangar 10. Take him out before he wipes out our forces.
Oh my. Look at all them guys. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, nuts. I'm out of health. Shoot. The cheat code for one of the Rogue Squadron games was the flying car. I did use that one. Oh, I can't be Obi-Wan? Well, let's try being the commander this time.
Grievous is retreating. Well done.
Shoot.
There's some AA guns in Hangar 10 that are causing our flyboys quite a bit of trouble. They need you to destroy those guns. Then they're going to land the heavy support units.
Oh, they're clear over there. Goodness. And I spawned at the other end of the map. Ugh, frustrating. I think I have to kill myself in order to respawn somewhere else. Nope, didn't make that jump. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do it. Let's fall forever. Wow, look at us. I was like, how long is it going to take for us to go? Okay, now we can pick, and let's be the heavy trooper since Grievous is done. I can see him charging up, and I was like, please don't. Please don't. Oh yeah, get some support from a Lardy. I'll help you. Whose side are you on?
Nice one. Destroy the other gun and Hangar 10 will be ours.
Killed myself? What? What did I do? How? I don't know how that happened. I honestly don't know what happened. Think I can get it from here? Worth a shot, right?
Stand Stand by for heavy support unit, soldier.
Did I do
Tanks
it?
incoming. Now, soldier, destroy that energy tower.
Ugh. Get to the tank. Woo. Woo. I do not want this thing coming back and hitting me. Like it just about happened. Man, I'm getting rocked. Sheesh. Look at that, boys.
Republic, we are victorious.
We did it. Woohoo! You can also jump through lava on Mustafar? Really? That'd be cool. Be kind of interesting to try.
The death of General Grievous at the hands of General Kenobi,
Pew pew pew
the
pew pew
Utapau
pew.
raid had broken the back
So
of the
uncivilized.
Separatists. Under normal circumstances, it would have been a time for celebration. But our next orders put paid to those thoughts.
Oh, is the next one Nightfall? Nightfall is a pretty cool mission. Let's see. Anything good? Did we get anything good? Regulator. I keep missing because some of the graphics are a little small because of the resolution settings. I miss when I get the awards. They're smaller up in the corner. And I kind of don't want to mess with it at this point because it's working well. And for some reason, I'll have to experiment with it more. But we're doing things okay right now, so I don't want to mess with it. Like if it ain't broke, right? Yeah, Nightfall. This mission's so good. So good. All right, let's do it. Doggone it. I need to figure out why it keeps doing that, but it keeps shoving my... So I got two screens, right? So it keeps... my streaming software I can still see over here, but it keeps moving my YouTube streaming thing and throws it over behind the game on my main screen. I don't know why it keeps doing that. So I'm actually going to pull it up here.
We all knew what was about to
happen.
what we're about to do.
Yeah, so it moved it over to here. I
Did we have any
don't know
doubts?
why it does that.
Any private traitorous thoughts? Perhaps, but no one said a word.
Okay. Yeah, you get to fight against like double-bladed lightsabers, which is cool. I recently saw a YouTube video that points out Commander Cody has a jetpack on in Episode 3. I never noticed that in the film. Does he really? I haven't ever looked at that. Good soldiers follow orders. Yeah, for real. For real. All the feels. Like this is it's such a good mission, you know? It's Order 66, but you get to play it. And it's like, man, pretty legit. Okay.
Tonight, the fall of the Jedi is at hand. We have been directed by the highest authority to wipe out the insurgent Jedi Order that threatens our great empire. Our first objective is to capture the Council Chamber. Lord Vader will be our field commander. Let's keep the cheddar low and move out.
You got it. Lead on. You got it.
This is a fantastic map too. Like it's not super complicated, but
Right behind you.
it's just pretty cool.
Mark that turret. Watch out for those.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Run away! Shoot! I totally forgot they did that. Force Unleashed 2, there's a hidden Easter egg while you walk by a clone commando helmet. Really? Now that you mention that, I think I might have known about that. Maybe. I could be thinking wrong. I don't want to like take credit for something I didn't notice, but that sounds familiar now that you mention it. Ugh. I'm trying to like find an opening that I can shoot without hitting my own dudes. I could turn friendly fire off, but I kind of like a little bit of the realism. I mean, it's not really super realistic. Oh, The best part about being the engineer again is you spawn back, and then you can activate your dead pack. I do love that they have that, because it's like, I can still get them. This level is no joke, yeah. Protect the Jedi Library bookshelves is difficult. Yeah, no kidding. It's super hard. It'll be interesting. I hope I get through it in one try. We'll see if I do or not.
They're flanking us.
Oops, yep. Murked my own guy. Apologies. You can tell you're a nice guy when you apologize to the AI units. Oh, that might be a mistake. Not exactly what I wanted to place there, but okay. Well, it worked.
Attention troops, double time to the library.
What we're talking
Jedi
about.
Attempting to destroy the library's holobooks. In direct defiance of command. Stop them.
Watch your flank.
The part we're all dreading is here. Oh, I got the award shotgun. I'm paying a little bit of attention to that up there now, so. Oh, nuts, I can't go this way? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, nothing like spawning right in front of me. Okay. Let's go through this craziness. I'm terribly sorry for all this. Yeah. Exactly. I definitely have that C-3PO vibe. So that's a great comparison. Oh, man.
Stop the destruction of the Jedi holobooks. If you can keep at least one of the bookcases intact for at least 2 minutes, Command can scan the contents of the library.
No. What am I going to have to do here? Am I going to have to be a heavy trooper? Yeah, I'm probably just going to have to. Not really what I want to do, but I'll have to place a bunch of mines and shoot a bunch of rockets. Oh, I shouldn't have come that way. Oh, man. Look at that. They've destroyed all those. Jeez. Ugh. Well, that happened. I remember it being hard, but shoot, I didn't remember it being that difficult. Hopefully we don't have to repeat this one multiple times, but, well, we might have to. We can do it, though. We can do it. Doggone it, again. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna adjust some settings to make sure that this doesn't happen anymore, because I'm super tired of doing that. Okay. Engineer. An engineer can fix the... Oh, really?
Jedi is at hand. We have been directed by the highest authority to wipe out the insurgent Jedi Order that threatens our great empire.
I think the problem with that chain gun or a war rifle got me through this level.
Lord Vader will be our field commander. Let's keep the Jedi low and move out.
I think the biggest problem with the engineer fixing the bookshelves is that the Jedi just keep attacking you. Oh, man. Whew. I am somehow alive. We're dead. We survived, but we're dead. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. It is pretty cool that you get to go and see the inside of the Jedi Temple. Like, that's just something that you don't really see a ton of. That is one cool thing about the new Lego Star Wars, is that you can walk around inside the Jedi Temple too. The Force Unleashed, I remember, was super cool. You have a mission inside like the ruins of the Jedi Temple, which is pretty cool. Good night. Good night. He gets closer. Stop it. Did I get him? Woo. Frightening. Order 66 a lot easier in the movies and the shows. No kidding.
Attention troops, double time to the library. The Jedi are attempting to destroy the library's holobooks.
Let's try still being the
command.
engineer.
Stop them.
So let's try fixing the bookshelves and see if that works. All right.
Falling in behind.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to throw a bunch of det packs in order for it to work, but
Stop the destruction of the Jedi holobooks. If you can keep at least one of the bookcases intact for at least 2 minutes, Command can scan the contents of the library.
oh, come on, dagnabbit. Oh, see, yeah, it's gonna take forever to repair one. Whew, luckily I got here in time. But yeah, see, look, I think it's gonna... Oh, this one I can't even fix. I guess you can fix one that's still active. Alright, let's go upstairs. I played the episode 3 video game on PS2. Oh, that was like Revenge of the Sith for the PS2 is so good. Hopefully there aren't any more down there. Oh, there was one. Yeah, jackwagon. Stop destroying all my stuff. I hear him. Oh, you would. Dagnabbit. Apparently, it's not wise to leave the level. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is super awesome. Like, that's a fantastic game. All right, we can do this again. We'll try it again. We can do it. Okay. Be the engineer.
Tonight, the fall of the Jedi is at hand. We have been
We can do
directed
it.
by the highest
We
authority
can do it.
to wipe out the insurgent Jedi Order that threatens our great empire. Our first objective is to capture the Council Chamber. Lord Vader will be our field commander. Let's keep the Jedi low and move out.
The dual mode on that game was so fun. Felt like a fighting game. Oh, agreed. Totally agree. My friends and I spent a ton of time doing the fighting mode. And it was, yeah, just fantastic. Man, such mayhem. Goodness. Up. Jonesy killed Nom Carver. Nom Carver is definitely my rival in this as an AI unit. It's like it's like Nom Carver killed Jonesy. Doggone it! Doggone it, Nom Carver.
Right behind. Lead on.
Revenge will be mine, Nom Carver. Except this time I got him first. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Please don't. Ah, you spawn! Shot one of our own guys. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm just gonna stay the engineer, and we'll just have to stay by one and fix it. Just defend one.
Defiance of command. Stop them. Stop the destruction of the Jedi holobooks. If you can keep at least one of the bookcases intact for at least 2 minutes, command can scan the contents of the library.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I can spawn in there? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll protect this one. Oh, dagnabbit, don't you do it. You mother Hubbard. No, 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 no. Come on, for the Republic! No! Dagnabbit! Ah, I almost had him too. Shoot. Well, we'll have to figure something out here. 'Cause I gotta get past this. It's stuff like that, honestly, where it's just like the game sets you up to fail, and I don't know why. It's one of those that it's so much easier doing it, you know, with multiple people. So, like, if you're playing co-op or whatever, then it's not a big deal. But, yeah. Whoop, here we go. Let's be a heavy.
Tonight, the fall of the Jedi is at hand.
Grogu, Reva, and the Grand Inquisitor are all in the temple at the moment. Yeah. I just don't want to find them.
Our great empire. Our first objective is to capture the council chamber. Lord Vader will be our field
I like the two-player on Republic Commando. Some locations that run through levels Camino with some spots levitate through the air. Oh! I forgot about that. Well, that's unfortunate. I totally forgot they could force that back at you. Wow, well that's all kinds of unfortunate. What I should do is I should plant a bunch of mines around the bookcases, but I don't want them to accidentally blow up because of that, you know? And I think they would. Oh, my bad. My bad. Goodness. Goodness. Annoying thing about Republic Commando multiplayer was on the Venator when you get into a lift, you think you're standing on it, but then it lands on top of you. Did he just deflect a rocket? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And it was ridiculous. Man. Just have to run through. Man, I thought for sure. How many? I planted 3. I thought for sure in the other ones I had 4 mines. I could be wrong, I guess. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to be an engineer.
The Jedi are attempting to destroy the library's holobooks in direct defiance of command. Stop them.
And I just killed one of our own dudes. Frustrating.
Falling in behind. Right behind. Copy that.
Stop the destruction of the Jedi holobooks. If you can keep at least one of the bookcases intact for at least 2 minutes, Command can scan the contents of the library.
Don't let the Jedi get through.
Oops, wrong one.
Shooting trooper.
Man, I don't know. Gotta make sure I do this. I think we can do it. Whew. Got a minute left. "43 seconds. We just gotta be really careful. Can't let them get close." As that guy just said, don't let the Jedi get too close. 27. Just hold them off for a few more seconds. Oh man, if I would have died, I would have been very unhappy. I still gotta be careful. I still could. You can do it. I'm trying. It's just unnecessarily hard. Oh my. Sheesh.
Efficient. Your next objectives are a pair of holocrons, rumored to contain the sum of Sith and Jedi knowledge. The first one is located on the comm room. Retrieve it and bring it to the veranda.
Man, that's just crazy. Jedi in 2004 Battlefront can deflect anything. Yeah, I remember they were like, the only way you can kill them really is by throwing them off the edge somewhere, but... Okay, man, I'm super glad we got past that part. It's just like, the rest of it we should be able to do, but that one was just... I hate that. Like, I'm just not a fan of defending missions. Come on out. Come on out. Or stay in there, I guess. Just get shot. Because at this point, I wish I had grenades. I hear them. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Shoot. Okay. Well, at least we can spawn close. Yeah, let's spawn here. Oh, that was weird. Sheesh. Goodness, goodness. Oh, nuts. No, 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 no. I'm stuck in a whole bunch of guys. It's like when you're running around and you're running into your own dudes. It's like, come on, bros. Get out of the way. Oh, man, even more of them spawn. Like, I can hear the lightsabers get close, and I'm just like, ow.
One shot, one kill.
I'm alive! He's chasing me! I could see him on the minimap. Oh, nuts. I need to go around that way. Please don't be there. In the PSP Battlefront Renegade Squadron and Elite Squadron, you get a counter profile and choose it to parents items instead of selecting a character. Really? I didn't like that feature. I just prefer just characters and then you select one. Oh yeah, they had different like loadouts and stuff. Yeah. Let's just go forward. Run through. Now, as long as they don't have.
We need to take out the turret.
I wondered if that would happen. Just get it there.
There he is, near the Star Chamber. You must defeat this Jedi and bring his holocron to the veranda drop-off point.
Well, okay. Oh, we could play as Anakin now. Let's do it. Ah, crap. Lightsaber, block. We can go that, I guess. Lightsaber attack. Use force power. So let's switch force power. Lock target. Jedi sprint. Force jump. Roll. Enter use, which I probably will not use at all. Move left. Move right. Move forward. Move back. One of these days we'll get all of these programmed. And then we won't have to do this anymore. Look down. Okay. Accept. Decline. Alright, alright. We should be good. Here we go. Oh my. Woo. Much jump. Wow. One hit, huh? I might have to be the heavy trooper just because I don't know how well I'm going to be able to kill this guy. Oh, nuts. Well, that's a thing. Oh, he's not even in that room anymore. That's a bummer. Well, I killed all those Jedis, but I killed myself too. Unfortunate how that works. Ugh. Oh, he's not even holding the holocron. Oh, I remember this part's super hard because you gotta get past a whole bunch of Jedi that just pop out of nowhere. Oh, well, apparently I got by him. Well, yeah. The chosen one, everybody.
Excellent progress. With the last of the holocrons secured, we can deal with the remainder of the Jedi here. Execute the 3 Jedi Masters who have poisoned the minds of their impressionable students against the Empire. Let them bear witness to the cost of rebellion.
Come this way. Come over here. That's one. Ah, crap! Ah, crap! No! No! Woo! How am I alive? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, look at that! Woo! I don't know how I'm still living. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Come to me! Yeah! We did it!
The Emperor will be pleased. Primary mission objectives complete.
Woo!
The Jedi Temple has been secured.
And sucker punched. Well, my dead body appreciates the victory. Oh, goodness. That's funny. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at him go. Killing all the Jedis. No! Ugh.
With the fall of
Oh man,
Coruscant
I
and
did not think
elimination
we were
of the
going to get
treacherous Jedi,
through that.
Palpatine's
Shoot.
rise to power was complete.
That library one is just
In
rough.
recognition of our service and loyalty to the Emperor, the 501st were placed under the direct command of Lord Vader.
Oh, Darth Vader.
Armed with deadly new weapons,
The next
blazing
level,
new
you still have
ships
to
and
kill
shining
Jedi.
new armor.
Yeah, isn't that where we have to
presence let the
go
galaxy know that
and
the
take
days
out the
of the
Queen
old
of Naboo
Republic
because she's
were well
harboring
and truly
Jedi?
over.
Yeah, it's also
We
rough,
were
but I don't think it's
establishing
nearly
a
as
new
rough as
era.
this one.
An era.
Those were
of
some
order.
pro gamer moves right there, right? The cheap way of doing it, but I mean, at least it's something, right? I mean, you got to get through the level somehow. And so it's like, well, I guess placing mines is better than nothing. Did I get traitor during that? I definitely did. 11. With all those mines I had, that doesn't surprise me at all. Naboo, yes, yeah. Okay, we're actually going to save. Create new, and we'll call it BF2 stream 1, because 1. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. Probably about half an hour left is what I got. So I want to leave the second half of this campaign for next time because it just seems like a good stopping spot. So let's actually quit out of this, and let's just I just saved. That's yeah, sure, why not? Sure, we'll save it twice. Whatever. Okay, let's just hop in and do some instant action stuff because instant action is super fun. Let's see. We can build up some of our points, huh? Let's go the Death Star. Oh, I love playing on the Death Star. Super great. Let's just go during the Galactic Civil War. That's sure it sounds good. Let's do Geonosis during the Clone Wars. Let's go Camino during the Clone Wars because that's a super great level for sniping. And that's probably all we're going to have time for. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go for that. Doggone, switching around. I will figure out why it keeps jumping this. See, there it is. It doesn't like to be on my second monitor, but go figure. Do you like instant action or heroes versus villains? Oh, heroes versus villains is pretty classic too. Let's just auto assign, see what we get. Oh, rebels. All right. Let's be. I never got used to the Bothan spy. It never really was a thing for me, and I don't know. Just one of those deals. This should be a regular soldier. And let's just play as him. Okay. Mustafar. Yeah, Mustafar is fun. Look at that. Look at the Death Star. So cool.
We control the command post. The enemy
Death
is in
Star map
control
was a
of
good
another
layout.
command
Yeah.
post.
It is super fun. It's kind of weird. Like, you got to be really careful not to fall off the edge. But other than that, like, it's a pretty solid map. There's all these different places that you can hide, and you know, just these different platforms, which are pretty neat. It's pretty different, and I think that's why I like it. Ugh. Forget that your accuracy keeps going down. See if I can yike it. Oh, maybe I get a few. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Woo. Line them up, knock them down.
Engage the command post. Enemy reinforcements are declining.
Woo! It's crazy when that like sniper bolt goes right by you, and you're just like, oh nuts! It could be bad. Whew. And you have the garbage chute. That's a good point. All right, let's go. I can't make that jump, I'm pretty sure, but you can make this jump. Oh, jeez. Nice throw. These narrow corridors are super nice, but they're also real bad. Like, Polis Massa is a fantastically fun map because they all bottleneck, but it's also terrible because they all bottleneck. And, like, grenades are so bad on a level like that. You just get annihilated. It's like, nope, nothing I can do. Like here, I'm just like, there's not a lot of room to maneuver. It's just hard. This level also has the meeting room and the hangar from the movie. That's cool. I haven't really explored this map all that much. Ooh, I forgot you could go around. Surprise! You can now play as Luke Skywalker. Well, what if I don't want to? Oh, I don't have the award rifle yet. Oh, I do now. Oh, what? It didn't give it to me. It says I got it, though. What in the world? Give me my award rifle. Come on. Nope, I'm gonna die. Woo! Health. Oh, no! If you go down near the laser is a part of the map where you instantly die, that doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me. I'm kind of surprised it didn't give me the award rifle. Can't you get it right away? Like if you get enough kills? Am I missing something? Because I thought you would unlock it, you know? Oh man, I don't want to just huck a grenade or start shooting, really. Oh man. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This battle is ours. Knock him down.
Fun map. Yeah, totally. Ooh, I just about threw that into the wall. Ooh, peek around the corner. Yeah, gotcha. Just like shooting Womp Rat, take it. Defeat? What? Baloney. I call shenanigans on that. Try switching weapons. You have to do that in the PS2 one. I did try switching weapons, and it didn't give it to me for some reason. Some said you have to switch between rifle and pistol and back to get the award weapon to work. Yeah, I tried that, and it didn't want to give it to me. I tried switching several times, and it didn't want to do it. So I don't know what the deal is. Public enemy. How many kills did I have? Why did I lose that mission? What is the deal? I'm a ways from getting anything. Oh well. I'm trying to carry the team here. Maybe I should have just taken over more command posts. That's probably what I should have done, but oh well. Geonosis. I love this. I personally love the Phase 1 Clone Trooper armor. Like the helmet with the fin on the top. Super cool. Let's just be the regular trooper again. Let's go through the tunnels. As long as I don't get blasted right away by some... Yep! Speak of the devil! I like the overall look of the Phase 2 armors, but the helmet I super love of the Phase 1. Just a sucker for the classics, I guess. Maybe I was switching between the weapons too fast? I don't actually know. Maybe it's a setting or something that I don't have selected. I was like, where's the opening for this? I'm gonna stand out here just in case somebody spawns.
Control. Our second wave
Pretty cool how like the symbol changes. It's pretty neat. Stand near an enemy command post to capture it. Like this is my first time playing.
That's another command post under Republic control.
I should just turn those hints off.
Keep it up.
I didn't even know I had them on. One cool thing about this is like I could shoot Geonosians all day and they don't count towards the total. I remember I would pick the heavy trooper and use the pistol and pretend to be Captain Rex. That's awesome. Captain Rex is such a boss. Wow, I can now play as Mace. That didn't take very long. Gosh, these destroyer droids aren't the worst. I am not going to live. Woo! I was like, don't put your shield up, don't put your shield up. Watch those wrist rock. That's so hard to say, wrist rockets. It's a tongue twister in all the wrong ways. Watch those wrist rockets. I think that's where we were before. Oh, we have this command post. Okay. Moving on up to the east side, to the, well, north side. Woof. Sheesh, take it easy. Did you hear about the new... Whoop, hang on.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
I'm not good enough where I can read at the same time. Did you hear about the new character packs for Lego Star Wars, and are you going to get them? I have the deluxe edition, so it has the season pass. So I have...
A command post has been lost.
I'm trying to think of what version, like what character packs I have.
Can't spare any more reinforcements.
So I've got like the Mandalorian and the Bad Batch. I'm trying to remember what the other ones are. What are the, like, remind me what the new ones are. Also going through the edge will kill you. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, what are the new character packs? I remember reading a little bit about it, but I honestly didn't check into it super far. I need to get them though when they come out. But I don't know. Maybe as part of the deluxe edition, maybe I have the season pass or whatever. And there's an Imperial officer that also has the sonic pistol. Huh. Yeah, I never liked playing as the officer, you know, or the Bothan spy. Just, it wasn't really my style of play. More infiltration, I guess. And I was like, I just want to blow stuff up.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. So I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, as well as a Star Wars fan. So not gonna lie, if I keep quoting random Lord of the Rings lines, that's why. It's like people say, they're like, oh, you can't live your life just quoting one thing or the other. And I'm just like, between Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, yeah, you can quote just about anything.
Command post is now under hostile control. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
They're adding Captain Rex to the game. Okay, yeah, I did see something about that. I couldn't remember if that was something that already was out, because there's a bajillion of characters in the Skywalker saga already. And I'll be honest, I haven't played it anymore since we streamed it. So I need to do that, because it's super fun. And so yeah, I need to unlock a whole bunch of characters and stuff, but I just haven't. It's called the Galactic Edition. Okay, I'll have to check it out. If I don't have it, then yeah, I am planning on getting it. And then maybe at that point we can go back and play through it again. Because doesn't it come out like pretty soon? The packs are going to be for the Clone Wars, Kenobi, Andor, the Summer Vacation Special, and 2 other ones. That sounds familiar now that you mention it. I don't know if by having the Deluxe Edition or whatever, if I, like, automatically get those. You know? If that's like a Season Pass thing. I'm not actually sure. I'll have to double check. Because, yeah, if I don't have them, then I'd like to get them. Because that game is so huge. Just phenomenally big. Oh, goodness, we're going to lose this one, too. Well, at least I'm going to look good doing it. Oh, we're going to lose because of command posts. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just busy blowing guys up. I didn't even realize that all of our command posts were taken over. Oh, yeah, the Summer Vacation. I don't remember when that comes out, but I need to watch that. The other one, like the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. So I need to watch the Summer Vacation too, because that one's pretty good as well. I'm sure it's going to be pretty good, but yeah, I should check out and see what all that is about. Let's see. Let's see if I'm the droids. Let's be the droids. Just because it's easier to see the clones on this level. Let's see. The Galactic Edition has every DLC, so you may have to get the second wave pass. Yeah, that's probably true. Because, yeah, I think... Because I bought it... well, when we streamed it, I had bought it a couple months, I think, before that. And I just didn't have time to get to it. So I don't know if it includes any of that or not. I'll have to double check. But yeah, I'd like to go through and play that again. Because it was super fun when we went through it. Jeez, take it easy. Oh, well, at least I got him. I also need to get that too. Some of these controls on some of these games are a little janky. So, like, the controller is treated like a mouse. And it's not great. Oops, missed. Like shooting fish in a barrel. 6 character packs: Obi-Wan Kenobi, Andor, Book of Boba Fett, Star Wars, Clone Wars, Rebels, Lego Summer Vacation. Okay. Oh, I do remember seeing a trailer that had Reva in it, so yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to Google it and see if the version that I have includes the pack or not, because it probably doesn't, and I'll probably have to buy it separate. But yeah, I am planning on getting it though. That's good call. And I'm hoping once we get through, because once we get through Battlefront, we might do some mods. Then we are probably going to try to play through the newer Battlefront 1 and 2. Then after that, it's going to be kind of open. So we could either go back and play some of the older Lego games, or we can go back through the Skywalker saga and play that. My goal, my schedule's kind of all over the place right now, unfortunately, but my goal is to stream 2 days a week. So one day we'll go through a game, like through the campaign mode of a game, and the next day we'll just goof around in a different game. Yeah, she will be in the game. Yeah, I saw a trailer for that, so that's a cool thing. So yeah, that's the goal. The goal is eventually to stream 2 days a week, depending on how my schedule looks. And yeah, we'll go through a campaign on one day, and then the second day we'll just goof around in a game and do that. So that's kind of the goal. We'll see if I get to that. I'm hopeful. You see, like, I got the marksman, so I should have the elite rifle, but for some reason I don't. In the new Battlefront 2, the battle droids have such an advantage because they're skinny and tan, which helps them blend in with most of the maps, while the clones are thicker and are bright white. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, goodness. There we go. see. I wonder if there's some setting that I'm not... I'm going to look real quick. Oh, here we go. Tooltips off. I don't want that. Don't want icons on. Nope. 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 Huh. Well, I don't know what the deal is. Why it's not giving me the award weapons. I'll have to look into that too. Add it to the list of things I need to check. Stream when you can. We all got our own lives. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working several jobs at this point. So my main job, I work for a news station here in town, and we film live sports and events. So I'm mostly a camera operator, but I do like instant replay and stuff for them, which it's super great, but it's only part-time. And it's like nights and weekends, which is a bummer. So then I'm working for my parents right now. We're remodeling our house, well, their house, I should say. And I'm also involved with stuff at church. So I play on the worship team there. And yeah, I play in a softball league. I play like in a men's softball league during the summer and a co-ed softball league, which is on 2 different nights. And then I work on the show, obviously, whenever I can, and that takes up a lot of time too. So yeah, I'm a pretty busy guy, but I also love doing this because this is super great, being able to hang out with you guys in a different avenue besides just the show. So I love being able to try new things out and trying to see what works. So hopefully at some point I'll get the one full-time gig, and then maybe I'll drop, see if I can't lower some of my hours with some of the other stuff and get to where I can do things with a little more consistency. But we'll see how things happen. Oh, missed him. Oh, what? There's a rumor that there will be a new LEGO Star Wars 501st Battle Pack set based on the EA Battlefront 501st Troopers. Oh, that'd be cool. Is it like, hang on, let me get this guy and then there. There'll be a new LEGO Star Wars 501st Battle Pack set. So there will, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, there will be a LEGO set that has the 501st Legion, or like an expansion of the LEGO Star Wars game. I just want to make sure that we're talking about the same thing. Oh, goodness. Man, I am too close to the action to be a sniper. Good night. Whew. Yeah, I don't know why it's not giving me the award stuff. Either it's a setting or like a glitch in the game. I'll Google it when we're done playing and see if other people are having that issue. I will tell you, it's so much easier playing as the droids in this game than it is playing as them in Battlefront 1. No, it's a physical Lego set. Okay, I thought that's what you were talking about. I just wanted to make sure. It's a physical Lego set called the Battle Pack. You can get minifigures and something to build. Then you can buy multiple sets so you can build an army if you wanted to. That's awesome. I feel like that's kind of what they just need to do in general anyway, because most of the time, what do people most want? They just want, like, minifigures, right? Like, that's, like, when I'm looking at getting something, like a Lego set, like, I want something with a ton of figures. It's like, I already have Lego sets, like, I just want more figures to play with. And so I feel like them releasing just minifigure packs would be a really great marketing idea for them, because I'd buy a bunch of them and have my own little Lego army. Like, I'd be totally down for that. Watch, they'll cost an arm and a leg, though, just like all the others do. Sheesh. Man, it's so dangerous standing out in the open like that. Oh, goodness. Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on. Okay. Stop moving around. Sometimes my targeting reticule just disappears. A little disconcerting. Oops, I missed it. Nope. Oops. Oh, shoot. I shot my own dude in the back. More like in the legs. Sometimes they just stand there. So the AI is a little bit busted, but it's still fun. Like, how can you not enjoy that? Battlefront 2 by EA had some variations of the 501st Clone Trooper. Lego made a 501st Lego set before it came with a Clone Walker. That's cool. Droidicas were super broken in the first Battlefront. No kidding. They made me never want to play as the clones. Yeah. Try changing your secondary equipment as well. Okay, that's a good call. We'll play as Jango Fett for a while, and then we'll try to go back. It's kind of a bummer Jango doesn't have his dual pistols. You know, it's like, come on, guys. It's like you had one thing to do with Jango Fett here. Not gonna lie, I love Jango Fett. I was a huge Boba Fett fan before. But then, yeah, Book of Boba Fett just made me not like him as well. It's a bummer, because, like, Boba's super cool. And in the Clone Wars, the Clone Wars TV show, he gets to be pretty annoying, which just is a super bummer. Because I do love Boba Fett, but Jango Fett has always been cool. So I almost like Jango better. I hate to say it, honestly, but it's kind of how I feel these days. I missed. How am I not hitting him? There we go. "17 guys left, and they're all in turrets." Apparently, it doesn't like it if I'm not zoomed in. Stop blowing holes in my ship. Goodness. From downtown. Did I get him? I can't tell. I think so. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I can't heal him. Time bomb. Whoops. Mistake. I'm glad I didn't actually accidentally shoot one of our own guys. Oh, there's one. Whoops, wrong button. Ah, shoot. I kind of panic and accidentally button mash.
My work here is done. I'll expect my payment in the usual manner.
Let's see. We can go faster with the droidica, so let's be a droidica. Whoops. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Shoot. Go back. Oh, nuts. What's my collapse button? Ah, nuggets. I aesthetically like Jango more. Probably the reason why I like Mando's look so much. Yeah, that is one thing that's crazy, is that Mando definitely looks like Jango, which is pretty cool. He doesn't count as a... Oh, it does. Weird. Up? Sure. Let's make it up. I don't know. It's like I'm figuring this out as I go.
The Confederacy is in control of the command post.
I honestly don't play as the Droideka all that much. Victory in 10 seconds. I don't know where the last guy is. I do love the inside of this Camino area. Super cool looking. Yay, we won this one. I'm curious how many kills I had. Because I was going pretty ham. 78 and 3? Not bad. Oh, I only got marksman once. I got the other stuff, though. How am I doing? Let's see, where are we at? Guardian, endurance. Endurance is good. A regeneration bonus. I forgot what all these even do. A damage reduction bonus. War hero. Increased damage. I know it gets to a point where if you get a bunch of these, you just become nigh unstoppable. Good, good. Where are we at now? Well, the Death Star. Didn't we go through another... Didn't we have another level we were doing? We probably have time for one more. So let's just play the Death Star again. And we'll call it good. Let's play as the Empire this time. Because why not? Okay. Let's be the engineer. Oh, cool. They've got those pretty sick-looking helmets.
We've lost the command post. Fight for it.
Fight for it. Take it back. Let's see if we can go this way. Maybe I can blend in with the environment. Oh, goodness. Oh, kniggets. Alright. I don't think we had a bad thing. I just...
A command post is under hostile control.
Yeah, the perks stack so you can be a monster. I know, it's pretty nuts. I kind of wish that you'd, like, unlock it in a life instead of having it active all the time. In a way. You know, it's nice because you've earned it, but on the other hand, it makes you pretty unstoppable. And at that point, I guess once your guy's so far leveled up, then you bump it up to harder difficulty and, you know, make it more of a challenge. But when my buddy and I played, we had to we played through the Galactic Conquest for Battlefront 2, and you had to we found actually that it was more fun to get the it was more fun to play with enhanced blaster bonus than it was to play with the Jedi hero. And so all the time that's what we would do, is we just pick the enhanced blasters and just play with those. You can get these 2 Lego rectangular packets, minifigures, a tiny build that's closest to what you wanted. Oh, really? It's been a long time since I've shopped for Legos, if I'm being honest. Oh. I like Legos, but they're just so doggone expensive. And I get it, they're popular for a reason, you know. That's why I think, like, oh, like guys that have YouTube shows that is just them reviewing Lego sets. I'm just like, oh, how cool of a job is that? But then I'm sure, like, there's one kid, I don't remember what his name is, but he's like 12 years old or something. That's all he does, is he reviews Lego sets and toys. And it's just like, and he gets paid. He has a huge following and gets a ton of money. And I'm just like, sheesh. But imagine, like, buying a bunch of Lego sets, trying to start a channel that way, and then just not, you know, not doing well. So you spend a ton of money on Legos. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but Let's see. Let's just be the regular trooper. But that's just like, it's an expensive hobby. But that's like if you play any of like the tabletop games, so like Star Wars X-Wing or Legion or Armada, any of those. Like, I'm sure it'd be super fun, but they're expensive to get into. Oh my. Oh my. Mistakes were made. Oh, sweet. I can play as the Emperor. Yeah, let's do that.
They're trying to flank us. Nothing can stop the Empire. Sniper, take cover.
Float really fast. Why, you dirty rat. What a shocking development. Oh, well. I thought it was just me. I prefer playing the standard units with the award weapons than as the heroes most of the time. Yeah, like it's such a better way to play, you know. I like the heroes for sure, but yeah, like playing with the regular units in a better mode is super good. It's super fun. We haven't sniped, like, at all. So, oh, assassin. For some reason, I just couldn't think of the word for it. This will be probably the last one that we do. I know I said that about the last one, but I think we're okay.
Really accurate shooting.
Oh, nope, missed him. Darth Teabag, hey! Jeez, jeez, jeez! Take it easy. Oh man, he moved it at the last second.
Our command post is under Confederacy control. Enemy reinforcements are thinning.
Oh, come on. Oh, goodness, goodness. Ah! So shaky. I might have to just go for the regular kill and not the headshot. Good night. Of course, somebody else gets him. Naturally. Marksman. Yeah, it won't give me the award gun. Let's try switching. Because it should say down in the corner it should say award rifle, right? Am I wrong? It's not giving me the award one. How strange. Oh, well, for the sniper rifle, I don't really mind all that much. Oh, let's accept. The hailfire needed to be made stronger. Yeah, for real. Let's come up here and let's go ham.
Count Dooku is here.
There's Dooku. After him.
Yes, chase after me, I dare ya. Oh man, that didn't last very long.
Carry on.
The Hailfire droid is significantly underrated and underused in Star Wars. Agreed. Let's see. Can we be the Magna Guard? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just see what he can do. Let's just see what kind of havoc we can cause. Oh, I think that's a health pack. Yep, sure enough. I shot at a health pack. Cool. They're probably like, what is that guy doing? We can get there. There we go. Oh man, I'm so toast if I don't get out of the way. I have 6 Lego minifigures that I didn't get in sets that came with Lego books or magazines I was given. That's cool. Woo! Did you see that? I just about got made dead. Nope, I just I did get picked up. Alright. Let's go back to it.
We've lost control of the command post.
Can't go wrong with the classic. I will tell you, the engineer is just the way to go. Just the way to go. I should buy some of those minifigure packs like you're talking about. I think in episode 2, it took out one walker with one missile. Yeah, right?
The Confederacy is in control of the command post.
Yeah.
Reinforcement count is dropping.
I'm sure they had to tone it down for the game. You know, they're like, we can't have it be that good. But still, they are kind of unwieldy in this game as well, so they're kind of hard to control. Like, they're not very maneuverable, which is a bummer, because like you would think it could be pretty awesome. Can I slice into the ATTE? I don't think I can. Nope, I'm just repairing it. I didn't think so because it was technically a command post, so...
The command post is no longer under Confederacy control.
Oh, shoot. I thought that was going to happen.
The command post has fallen into enemy hands.
Whoops.
Reinforcements are being depleted.
Man, I gotta be careful. That ATTE's gonna blow me up. See, regulator, award shotgun. And each one has like 70 missiles. Yeah, the Hailfire is definitely underrated. Fusion cutter. Oh, see, now it gives me the award shotgun. I don't get it. Maybe I have to earn a certain number of them in order for it to give me the gun. That must be it. So I must not have enough of the other one yet to actually have the award gun. Because yeah, see, it's giving me the award gun now. You can see it's like the purple bolts. Oh geez, I can't. Here I'm standing talking and I'm just gonna get straight up murked.
Enemy reinforcements are thinning.
Destroyer droid! Watch yourself! Getting out.
Insult to injury. I have one dude left. I can run up and take over that command post maybe before it finishes. You guys ever played Skyrim and you're trying to like climb a wall that's not meant to be climbed and you're like, I can do it. I can figure it out. You're just like constantly jumping. That's kind of what some of this reminds me of. The music we can't have because of copyright. How'd we do? 24-2. Not fantastic, but not bad, I guess. Killing spree, public enemy, Deadeye. Not bad. Marksman, regulator, endurance. Not bad. Let's see. So what do we got here? So regulator, I now have veteran status. So this one battle droid just took out an ATTE. Yeah, no kidding. So regulator, I have veteran status. So I bet you I have to have veteran status in order to get the award thing. Because right now I only have one frenzy award. So I bet you I have to at least be a vet in order to unlock the special weapons, right? Also, marksman, I have 2. Not enough. The black wall was 2. You're right. Jump down and die. Oh, yeah, off the edge of the map. Yeah, that makes sense. So I probably just need to play more and unlock different classes in order for this to work better. I bet you that's what it is. Because, yeah, my profile... Oh, it won't let me. How do I check my career stats? Isn't that in here? Oh, here we go. Career, yeah. A sergeant. KDY is 10. It has dropped. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so I got a long ways to go on all of these before I get any of them. But I think once I hit 10, maybe, I get to veteran status and I can be able to unlock the the award guns. That must be it, because I saw it gave me the regulator, and then I switched and switched back, and it worked. So I bet you that's what it is. So I got a long ways to go on all the rest of these, except for the easy ones, Endurance Guardian and War Hero. But yeah, like I don't have like any Gunslinger. I have no Demolition, a couple Gunslinger, 1 Frenzy, 2 Technician, 2 Marksman. Yeah, so I got a ways to go on a bunch of those, but that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm so much more used to playing this on like the PS2 where I have a lot of this stuff unlocked. But it's fun trying and building it up again. It's fun doing that for sure. So one big thing my buddy and I like to do now is we like to go into a galactic conquest and just bust through a galactic conquest. That's super fun. This game is just fantastic. Let's be real. Super, super fun. Got super great replayability. I'm really excited to go through and try the mods because I haven't tried those. So I think that could be super fun. So yeah, I'm hoping that would be pretty good. But anyway, it's a little after 4 p.m. Central Time. I need to get ready to head off to my softball stuff. So that's probably where we're going to cut it for today. Next time, so next week, I'm thinking Sunday. It's going to be about Sunday at the same time. 1 o'clock p.m. We're going to go through as the Empire. So we'll do the second half of the campaign and finish that up. And then maybe, the week after that, we'll hop into the mods and try some of the fun stuff. So there are more mods than you could probably think of. You're probably not wrong. There's a ton of mods for this. And I've been looking through lists of like best Battlefront 2 mods, and I came up with like 3 or 4 of them that I'm just like, these should be solid. So hopefully we can get through and play some of those. I'm super excited to try them and see how they work. So anyway, that's probably what we're gonna call it for today. So thank you guys again so much for watching this and chatting with me in the stream. I love doing this with you guys. Like chatting with you just makes this fantastic. So look forward to this next week. Again, same time, same bat time, same bat channel. So next Sunday at 1 p.m. Central. And if something changes, I'll for sure to send something out on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to the show, subscribe and hit the bell and select all notifications with it, so you get notified every time that I A, publish a video, and B, do the community announcements, so that you can be notified about that. So all right, guys, well, we're going to go ahead and sign off. So thank you again so much. Be looking forward to new episodes of the show coming out. I'm trying to post the one regular episode every Thursday at noon Central, so you can look forward to that, and one more Hyperbite, 1 or maybe 2 Hyperbites, at least 1 per week. So be looking forward to that as well. Thank you guys again so much for watching this, and if you got more ideas for me, be sure to chat in the comments here or on Facebook as well, or check out the videos on TikTok as well. Those are really good places. All of those links are in the description of these videos, or you can go to the channel page and find it there. So all right, that's where we'll wrap it. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.